It's becoming clearer that the Morrison Government's promise of $200 million to duplicate Richmond Bridge is not going to cut it. The RMS has refused to brief me on the latest options it's prepared, and the Deputy Prime Minister doesn't seem to care that the federal representative in the electorate, where millions is going to be spent in years to come, is completely excluded from the process. The issue wasn't even on the national agenda until I began highlighting the traffic problems back in 2010. It was then the Infrastructure Minister, now Leader of the Opposition Anthony Albanese, provided the first funding to look at the options for the poor drivers who were just stuck in traffic trying to get across the river. And a decade on, barely a cent extra has been spent from the original $20 million we committed. The latest information stakeholders have shows that the only bridge you can get for the current $200 million is one that has minimal improvement in flood resilience. That is not what people want. It's time the federal government recognised that a budget bridge isn't what this community wants or, more importantly, needs. We need a proper crossing, one that will require more funding so that the roads and approaches can be flood resilient. We face a high chance of flood and fire, and in the interests of protecting lives, the Hawkesbury deserves more than a bargain basement bridge.